What's up? What's up? It's your boy Sneaky Q. We back here again with our artist spotlight for Mott Magazine. Special guest today, up and coming R&B artist Felixx is in the building. How you doing, Felixx?
I'm pretty good, bro. How you doing?
I'm great, man. Appreciate you coming through today.
Appreciate y'all for having me out.
Happy New Year to you.
Same to you.
So how's the new year coming along for you?
It's been pretty good. We've been moving ever since January 1st, so it's been pretty good.
Definitely. So how did you spend your new year bringing the new year in?
Brought it in singing in church, so.
Definitely. I did the same thing as well. That's become like an annual thing for me since I was a little boy. Bring the new year in in church. So let's jump into your music.
Alright, well right now, the big project that we're really working on is my self-titled EP, Felixx, self-titled. So, but we're pushing my single Applause. We just shot the video for it. We had an amazing turnout. A lot of people picking it up. Great response. So that's pretty much what we're working on right now. That's pushing the single Applause. Working with an amazing team. The producers over at A-Room Studios, Loud and Clear, Khalil Management. Working with Ian Burke on some stuff. He's mentoring the project, you know, helping us, shaping us, molding us which direction to go with, you know, which step to take. So right now we're just focusing on my single Applause.
Definitely. So I listened to Applause.
Alright.
So where did you get the motivation to make a track like that?
Man, honestly, being in college, you run across so many crazy females. And just the curiosity, like it started off curious to what everybody's saying, you know, running across a girl, being curious about who she is, what she has to offer. And we were sitting in the studio, we just got to talking about some stuff, and that song came up. The producer turned on the track, we came up with the words. So that's pretty much the inspiration behind that.
Definitely. So check this out. So with you already being in college, how do you kind of like handle between being a college student as well as chasing your dream as being a music artist?
Handle it is a great word. I think I just kind of deal with it day by day because the schedule is crazy. So it's me and my manager, we try to map out what's going on for the week, follow that schedule, but I mean it's a task, I ain't gonna lie to you, making sure maintaining grades, personal life, the music, you know, being in the studio, voice lessons, working on dance rehearsals for the video. So it's definitely crazy, but we make it work. I mean, you have to make it work. That's the only thing you can do, make it work.
So let's talk about your management. Loud and Clear. Those some good guys over there. I remember speaking with Khalil to get this set up. Real enthused about the business. You know, about you being an artist. How did you meet up with those guys?
I actually used to sing with another person. We had like a group situation. That didn't work out. I ended up running into Khalil, and we started working on the project together, you know, just traveling the area inside the studio, so everything was going and things just started to pick up. I'm really blessed with the situation I have because I'm able to work with a team of people that come from a musical background. The producers come from, you know, majoring in music in college. So when we make sounds in the studio, it's like it's full production. You know, we bring people in to play the guitar or to play the drums or play the keys and stuff. And with my manager having a musical background as well, it all just kind of goes hand in hand. So, you know, I'm glad to work with somebody that's able to push me, to see a vision, help me out, help me bring it all in because I'm all over the place at times. So it's dope to be working with some real creative people. So
definitely, because I really think that's a big thing. Having someone who actually experienced the industry, who have a background in music,
most definitely,
to guide you to where you need to be. Because I always wonder, like, how can a football coach be a football coach if he never played football? So definitely, I really think that's one of the big things. You know, that's very good for you to have. So with the whole Applause video, where'd you shoot that video at?
We shot it here in Atlanta with the people over at We Studios. That's the name of it. Yeah, We.
Okay.
But we had a great artist development team come in to work with us on the choreography. Champion Dreams shot it. So it was an interesting, very interesting situation. So was that one of the first videos you ever shot? It was my first music video. We've done some cover videos, but that was my first video to an original song. Okay. So are you originally from Atlanta? I could say yes, but no, I'm from Monroe, Georgia, small town, like 45 minutes from the city. So I'm in between like Athens, Snellville, Stone Mountain, that area. So. Okay, so you stay on campus, so I stay on campus. I'm guessing you stay on campus. Yeah, I stay on campus. I'm in Clark, Atlanta, so. Okay, what you majoring in? Public relations. Public relations, okay. It was music, but it's public relations. Why not music? Because I realized with the music degree, the way that it's being set up, you either go to teach or you go to sing classical. So although the classical experience, the training was amazing, that's not the route I was trying to go in. So I realized I can go into music and also use Perfect Relations to help me build my own career, to help me build my own brand. It's helped us tremendously with the entertainment company. So I just felt that it was the best decision. So although I still partake in the music thing, like I sing with our university choir, so I still take that experience, to help mold me and help me grow vocally. But I can get my experience as well through Perfect Relations.
No, I really think that's a good idea to do public relations, because obviously when you're in the music industry or you have a brand that you need to get out there, having some type of mindset of the public relations industry is always good, because you know how to market yourself, you know how to carry yourself in the public eye, which I think is some key things, when you enter in the big music industry, because it is a cutthroat industry.
Yeah, most definitely. And not even just like be handling myself out in front, of the public, but as well as behind the scenes, as how to send things out, how to communicate with people the way they need to be communicated with, online and in person. So it's definitely helped me out a good bit.
So when did you realize that music was one of the things that you wanted to chase?
I couldn't tell you when it started, because honestly, I started singing at an extremely young age. I have no idea when I started singing, but I do know, because coming from a smaller city, I have a very big family. We have a lot of churches. We have like 3 churches, and then just the rest of the churches in our county, like somebody in our family is inside. So I grew up singing in church. Around middle school, I started to do a lot of auditions, doing like you said, festivals and concerts, in the Atlanta area. So in high school, I kind of took it to the next level, because I realized I did actually want to pursue it as a career. So we ended up, doing the whole American Idol situation, X Factor, all of that. So going to college, I decided, I'm gonna major in music, see what that does for me. But then, like I said, getting to college and seeing how that works being a music major, I decided I'm gonna go that back route. I'm gonna take Perfect Relations, and I can just, find my way in. So I started interning with Hot 107.9, DJ Tracy Steele, her publicist and stuff, doing some work for her, working with the Bailey Agency and Cynthia Bailey, and just a good number of people, just moving my way around, interning at Patchwork Recording Studios. Now I'm over here doing some work with Ian and Icon and stuff like that. So I don't know, it's a feeling, it's the only thing that can get to me is through my music. So it's something I've been chasing for a while, and we destined to get there. It's gonna happen.
So do you actually have a college life? Like, do you do what regular college students do?
I do. I've since the music picked up, I'll say I've stepped away from my college life in a sense, but I mean it's pretty much the same. You have to find time, you make time,
So. You participate in Hump Day Wednesday?
No, I don't participate in Hump Day.
What do you like? Do you actually go out there and check it out? I've been out there a couple times.
I mean, it's straight on certain days. Y'all go on to something when they have a certain situation going on, then I go out there. They bring out DJs and stuff. So
yeah.
During when homecoming time, I run out there.
Yeah, when I first moved out here, I definitely went out and checked it out. A couple of my frat brothers, they told me to come out there. I checked it out. It's like a mini. I don't know. It's just so many people out there. Block party, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely an
depending on when
experience.
it is, you can most definitely turn up and get some things going. So
what's your ultimate goal as far as music?
My ultimate goal as far as music, to become iconic, man. Just make music that's timeless. I grew up, every Sunday morning I wake up, my dad is blasting Prince and Marvin Gaye and Anthony Hamilton, all that type of stuff. So those records that I still listen to now, that I grew up listening to as a child, I want my music to be the same. I want people to gravitate to my music the same way. So I just want to make timeless records.
So listening to your music and researching your music, you still use live instruments?
Most definitely.
Which is kind of like odd now with the music industry now. Yeah. A lot of people kind of like shy away from it. So why do you still do it? What do you feel like the edge on still using live instruments in your music and stuff like that?
The edge with that is, I would say, that's just something that we bring to the table, because when it comes to live performances, we're going to have a full band, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have everything you can think of. We're going to have the background singers, and it's just like with the whole singing to a track situation, I feel like it takes away from the experience of the artist and the music that they're presenting. So if we're going to do it live on stage, why not do it while we're in the studio? So we try to keep it big, grand, full at all times.
So do you play any instruments?
I was not given that talent.
It's not giving that talent.
But no, I wasn't given that talent. I'm a believer of lanes. God blessed me with a voice, and I milked that to its full capacity. So I wasn't blessed with talent playing instruments now.
So with that, I'm gonna go back to the applause.
Yeah,
You co-wrote that.
most definitely. Yeah.
So do you write your own music pretty much?
I do a lot of writing. I didn't write the you know, like we co-wrote it. So me,
Yeah,
my manager,
co-wrote
and the producers, we worked on it together.
Yeah.
Writing's been something that I've definitely been passionate about. Most definitely, I've been working on it. Was never my strong suit growing up, but most definitely something I got into, the whole poetry and all of that. So something I've been digging into.
So what's one thing I can ask you? What's your main motivation? What is your motivation? What gets you up? What makes you get into the studio, push yourself to be iconic?
Just always want to be better. Want to be better. Knowing that there's always room for growth. Sometimes what me and my manager was actually talking about the other day is you move so much, you have so much going on that you don't sit back and you think about how far you've come and what you've accomplished. So it's those moments where I'm sitting and I watch an old video or just something like even the video from the release party, and I did a live performance, and it's like, dang, you know, we've come a long way. And the way people gravitate to the music and, you know, your sound, and you know, you can get in your own head sometimes and you start to psych yourself out, but when you actually sit down and you think about how far you've come and just how far you can go, it just always motivates you to want to do better.
It's a great feeling.
Yeah.
Great feeling. So where can everybody find your music at?
You can find my music on SoundCloud at Felixx Music. You can find me on YouTube, Felixx Music 1 with 2 X's. You can hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, Felixx Clark Kent.
Definitely. Well, Felixx, man, I really appreciate your time today, man.
I appreciate y'all having me on.
We wish you the best of luck. Hope it's a prosperous new year for you. We're gonna keep listening to your music, follow you, what I'm saying, for years to come.
Alright.
We wish you the best of luck.
Appreciate
For My
it.
Magazine, signing out.